and regular show compilation discs, as well as the Legends of Ooh mobile game, which I'm not sure is still available to download. Alright, here is the complete second season of Adventure Time, with Ice King, aka Simon, as the focus of the packaging. Front, left side, right side, and the back of the slipcover. Oop. Here is the artwork underneath, featuring Ice King without his beard. And here is the inside. Disc 1 and Disc 2. We also have another episode guide insert. And this time, the back of the insert advertises more DVD releases for Adventure Time, including the Season 1 set I just showed you, as well as a mobile game for the show named Jumping Fin Turbo. Another game that I'm not sure is still around to download or not. Alright, finally for my DVDs for Adventure Time, I have the complete 4th season, featuring Marceline the Vampire Queen. Yeah, I don't know why I don't currently have Season 3 of Adventure Time. I should probably get around to purchasing that. But Marceline is my favorite Adventure Time character, so I guess that I bought this one out of order primarily because of that. Front, left side, right side, and the back of the slipcover. Here is the artwork underneath. And here is the inside. Unfortunately, when I purchased this, the flipper inside the case was broken. What I didn't know that because I purchased this new, so I'll have to eventually buy a new case for this season release. But anyways, here is disc 1. Whoop. And disc 2. And here is the insert. The front of it is the same deal as it was the last couple of times, episode guide. And the back of the insert copies the artwork that was on the back of the insert for the Cartoon Network Holiday Collection, advertising that Adventure Time Nameless Kingdom video game and Monsters Ate My Birthday Cake mobile title. Whoop. Gotta get that real quick. Wait, hold on, let me real quick. Just gotta make sure that the insert is in the case snugly. Yeah, my slipcovers for the Adventure Time season DVD releases are not in a very good condition because it's kind of difficult to get the case underneath out of the die-cut slipcover because of how the slipcover was cut. So you can see that there are some dents around it. But, you know, what are you going to do about it? It's as practical of a package as it could possibly be. I mean, there's no defects or anything like that. It's just the way that it was designed makes it difficult to get the case out of the slipcover. Alrighty, now I'm going to show you the only DVD release I own of The Amazing World of Gumball, The Party. I don't know why this is the only DVD for Gumball I currently own, because I really do love this show. I just haven't gone around to buying the other 3 compilation discs that have been released for the show so far. This is the 3rd out of 4 compilation discs for The Amazing World of Gumball. Like I said, I should probably get the other ones some point in the future. As for the reason why there's this sticker here, it's because I got this DVD used at a store that's very similar to Rasputin's named Epic Seconds, except that instead of the store being located here in my home state of California, it's in Oregon near where my mom lives. So I got this while I was on the car ride to her house, one of my visits to her place. And I'm definitely happy to have found this for such a good price, only $2.50, because Oregon has no sales tax. Anyways, front, spine. The Cartoon Network logo is on the top, like it's centered on the top rather than having it on the side here like some of the other DVD releases containing the newer logo. Find that a little bit strange. And the back. And here's the inside. The disc is pretty nice looking. It's the artwork is themed to a disco, which makes sense because this DVD is called The Party. And we have another insert that's pretty similar to the one that was on the Cartoon Network Holiday Collection DVD, advertising 2 of the other DVD releases of The Amazing World of Gumball, the DVD and the Mystery, which I definitely need to get some point in the future, as well as that regular show Blu-ray box set I really want to get, as well as the complete second season of Adventure Time, which I have on DVD, though it's also available on Blu-ray, like I mentioned in an earlier part of this video. And the back of the insert advertises a mobile game for Gumball called Mutant Fridge Mayhem. Again, I don't know whether or not this game is still available to download. Okay, now I'm going to be showing you all the DVDs I own for my all-time favorite Cartoon Network series, Steven Universe. I love this show nearly to death. It's one of my top 5 favorite cartoons of all time, alongside SpongeBob, Steven Universe, the Steven Spielberg trio of Animaniacs, Tiny Toon Adventures, and Pinky and the Brain, which is a tie, and of course The Simpsons. The Simpsons is number 1, but you could put the other entries in pretty much any order. At least currently. My opinion may change at some point and may eventually like a couple of those more than the others. But anyways, That's why I'm disappointed to hear that Steven Universe doesn't really have that much in terms of DVD releases, at least here in the United States. Again, I'm going to talk more about that later on. So, this is the complete first season, released in 2018. It comes in a pretty similar slipcover to the ones used for the Adventure Time season DVD releases, but instead of it being die cut and showing more of the layers of the character, instead, the case underneath the slipcover for season 1 makes it, when you put them together, it looks like Steven is pulling up his shirt to show his gem, which I think is kind of a neat gimmick. But anyways, here's the front, with the cover that looks like Steven is either dead inside or possessed by a demon. Left side, right side, and the back of the slipcover. Some pretty cool special features on here, which I'm happy about, since like I said, I really love Steven Universe. Here is the case that's underneath. And here is the inside. Here is disc 1, made to look like Amethyst's gem. Disc 2, made to look like Pearl's gem. And disc 3, which is made to look like, well, technically Garnet's gem. It's supposed to represent her, but you know, she's the fusion of Ruby and Sapphire, so it's not an entirely accurate representation of her gemstone. And we have an insert. Front of it is, you guessed it, an episode guide. One thing that I am not too pleased about when it comes to this DVD release is that it's a 3-disc set featuring 52 11-minute episodes, which means that there's quite a few 22-minute long installments jammed onto the first 2 discs, as you can see here. So the picture is going to look a little bit more compressed than it would be normally, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. And here is the back of the insert, which is just an image of Steven's gem. There's no advertisements or anything like that on the back, which I guess it's cooler than having, well, you know, it's cooler than having ads on the back. But, you know, a little bit unexpected, to say the least. Alright, next off, I have Steven Universe, the complete second season. This is only a 2-disc set, but the box it comes in is really big because it contains the case featuring the discs included underneath, as well as an exclusive keychain of Garnet, as you could see from the little advertisement that's on the top left of the box. But anyways, I actually did an unboxing of this DVD for my channel last year, as soon as I was able to get a copy of this DVD. So if you want to check that out, link will be in the description. Front, left side, right side, and the back of the box, made to look like, see, there's the keychain. It's designed to look like Garnet in her cotton candy form from the episode The Answer, which is included on this DVD set. Unfortunately, this collection only has 22 episodes, while Season 2 of Steven Universe actually had 26 11-minute episodes. Well, technically 25, and then a few shorts that were released exclusively online. But, you know, I guess it is what it is. Really hoping that more DVD releases of the show will come out here in the United States. The top of the box isn't really anything special, but the legal information that would normally be saved for the back of the package appears on the bottom here for some weird reason. Here is the case that's underneath with the slipcover on top. The artwork on the slipcover is pretty much the same as the artwork that's on the box, so I'm not going to waste too much time showing it to you all. Some more nice looking different artwork underneath featuring Ruby and Sapphire. That's super cool. And here's what we got inside. Unfortunately, there is no episode guide insert like on Season 1's DVD release. And it's not just my copy either, like I originally thought. I saw other unboxings of this DVD set on YouTube, and unfortunately, this DVD never had an episode guide insert like Season 1's DVD release did. It's inconsistent, but hey, what are you going to do about it? So here's disc 1, made to be designed after Ruby's gem. And disc 2, made to look like Sapphire's gem. Alright, next off, I have 2 compilation DVDs for Steven Universe. Gem Glow and The Return. These were actually the first 2 American DVD releases of Steven Universe to come out, being released in 2015 and 2016 respectively. These DVDs both include episodes from Season 1 and their compilation discs. They're nothing really too special, but first let's take a look at Gem Glow. Front, spine, and the back. You see, this DVD release is pretty cool because it includes the original pilot for Steven Universe, featuring the ridiculously weird and different character designs, which for some odd reason is not on the complete first season set. So if you're looking to have as close to a complete chronological collection of American Steven Universe DVDs as possible, make sure you get this DVD so you can have the pilot. Here is the disc, which is made to look like Steven's gem. And we have an insert that's pretty similar to the one that was on the Cartoon Network Holiday Collection and Gumball DVDs, advertising 2 of the season DVD releases for Adventure Time, including the complete 3rd season, which I still need to get, as well as a compilation disc for Adventure Time, and 1 compilation disc each for Regular Show and Uncle Grandpa. And the back of the insert is an advertisement for the Monsters Ate My Birthday Cake app. Alright, so here is Steven Universe The Return. I don't really need this DVD anymore since all of the episodes included are on the complete first season set, but there is some really nice looking artwork, just like on the Codename Kids Next Door DVD I showed in an earlier part of this video. So I guess I guess it's nice to have for just a little while longer. Front, spine, and the back. Includes Mere Gem and Ocean Gem, the pair of episodes that introduced my #1 fictional character crush, Lapis Lazuli. And here's what we got inside. The disc is just a generic looking blue label with some art of Steven. And we have an insert that's pretty similar to the one that was on the other compilation DVD for Steven Universe, including an advertisement for said compilation DVD, as well as the 2 DVDs that were released for clearance here in the United States. Like I said, I don't have either of those yet, as well as more season DVDs of Adventure Time, including Season 5, which I still need to get as well. And the back of the insert is an advertisement for the Steven Universe Attack the Light video game, which was released exclusively on mobile devices, though there was a sequel, Save the Light, that was released on consoles. I don't have the compilation DVD for Steven Universe called The Heart of the Crystal Gems yet, but I definitely want to get that DVD since it includes some episodes that haven't been released on DVD here in the United States since. However, wrapping things up for my Steven Universe DVDs, I have Steven Universe the movie, which comes in a very shiny embossed slipcover, with Spinell taking the spotlight here. Front, left side, right side, and the back of the slipcover. Some more special features, which is cool. The Season 2 DVD for Steven Universe is more bare bones compared to Season 1's DVD. It just has some animatics, while Season 1 had animatics as well as a few featurettes and some music demos. Here is the case that's underneath. The artwork is pretty much the same as on the slipcover, with the only difference being that the description for the movie and the listing of the special features on the back is absent, so you can get a better glimpse of the full wraparound cover artwork, which is cool. Yeah, I know, I keep on saying cool. I have to start saying nice eventually. Here's the disc, which is designed to look like Spinell's gem. And here's an insert. The front of the insert advertises the movie soundtrack, which was released both digitally and on vinyl, though not CD for some strange and sad reason. And the back of the insert copies the artwork that was on the film's teaser poster from San Diego Comic-Con 2018, so that's super cool. Or should I say nice? Anyways, final 2 DVDs I have for modern day Cartoon Network original programs. Starting with We Bare Bears viral video, which I'm proud to have gotten on the day it was released, October 5th, 2016, at my local Walmart, since I love We Bare Bears. Too bad it's not one of Cartoon Network's more popular shows. I mean, it is popular, just not popular to the same extent that Adventure Time and Steven Universe were during their prime. Speaking of We Bare Bears, the show's movie, which is also the finale of the show, is coming out on DVD in October, and I'm definitely going to get that. Unfortunately, this is the only We Bare Bears DVD that's been released here in the United States. It includes 12 episodes, as you can tell from this sticker, and all of them are 11-minute episodes. Front, spine, and the back. Pretty nice looking, authentic artwork featuring Charlie and Nom Nom. And here's what we got inside. Nothing really spectacular. The artwork on the disc isn't really art at all. It's just a generic label. And we have an insert with the front of it being exactly the same as on the Steven Universe The Return DVD, which was released at around the same time. But the back of the insert instead advertises the Adventure Time Card Wars Kingdom mobile game. Finally, for my DVDs for the Cartoon Network Originals, I have Infinity Train Season 1. This is the most recent Cartoon Network show I currently own on DVD. I didn't watch any full episodes beyond the original 2016 pilot, but I started watching some episodes on this DVD after I unboxed it on my channel, link to that unboxing below. And I really do enjoy it. It's just as good as I was hoping it would be. And that's great. But anyways, here's the front, left side, right side, and the back of the slipcover. The slipcover isn't embossed this time around, but it is shiny, so that's cool. Here is the case that's underneath. Pretty much the same artwork as on the slipcover, except that the little description on the back is not there, though the episodes and special features listed are. And here is the disc, which is designed to be shaped after 1-1. And we have an insert. The front of the insert is basically just the same artwork as on the back cover, but with no Cartoon Network or Warner Brothers logos or legal information at the bottom. And unfortunately, the back of the insert has no artwork. Finally, for my Cartoon Network DVD collection, here are my DVDs for Cartoon Network's acquired programs, which are any show that aired new episodes on Cartoon Network, but is not considered by CN to be a cartoon or Cartoon Network original. I have all of these releases organized in the order in which each show began premiering new episodes on Cartoon Network, though that may not be the order those shows premiered in their country of origin. Let's get things started with Totally Spies. I have 2 DVD releases of that show that contain 13 episodes each, 13 22-minute long episodes each. But I still need to get that box set for the show that has the first 3 seasons all together. Anyways, the first DVD I have for Totally Spies is called Fame and Fashion. Front, spine, and the back. And here is the inside. One cool thing about this DVD set is that the artwork on the 2 discs list the episodes that are included on both of the two discs. So in other words, the episodes included on each disc are listed on the discs themselves. And I think that's super cool, and I really wish that more DVD releases of TV shows would have that feature. Here is disc 1 and disc 2. Alright, so next off is Totally Spies Rank Super Spies. Front, spine, and the back. And the inside. Once again, episodes included on the discs are listed on the discs themselves. Disc 1 and disc 2. Alright. Here is Atomic Betty Volume 1, Betty Set Go. I don't have the second volume of this show on DVD, but I plan on getting it sometime in the future. Front, spine, and the back. And here's the inside. Pretty nice looking full color artwork on the disc. And we have an insert. The front of it is a $5 or mail-in rebate, where if you were to buy these two DVDs together, you could get $5 back by mail when this DVD first came out, just like on the Hi Hi Puffy Amiyumi DVD. And the inside of the insert advertises various other pieces of merchandise, including Atomic Betty books, the official video game for the Game Boy Advance put out by Namco, and more DVD releases of the show that were apparently going to be released in spring of 2006, though I don't know if those DVDs actually came out. Oh, and the back of the insert continues the ad for the Game Boy Advance game, giving some thumbnails from it, as well as more details that you would probably want to know about the game before purchasing it. Though I'm pretty sure it's terrible, like most licensed video games are. Now, this is going to be a somewhat controversial title for me to have. Johnny Test Seasons 1 through 5. I know a lot of people don't like this show, but I do. So I'm definitely happy to have it on DVD, but it's not the most ideal release of the show because there are a bunch of episodes jammed onto each disc, resulting in super over-compressed AV quality, and Seasons 1, 2, and 5 are unfortunately in pan and scan. Johnny Test was produced in widescreen for the entirety of its run, though most TV stations originally aired the show cropped to